From CBS News Bay Area, this is the Afternoon Edition.
Well, good afternoon. I'm Ryan Yamamoto. Our top story of the afternoon edition, a major spill shutting down 780 in Benicia. Take a look at this. This is westbound 780 near East 2nd Street. Hot, sticky mess. The crash happened around 9:30 this morning. CHP says the tanker spilled hot asphalt. We have seen crews trying to clean it up with shovels and by placing dirt on top of it. No word on what caused the crash or the condition of the driver. Highway Patrols has not said how long that freeway will be closed, but looks like it's going to be shut down for quite some time. The Pleasanton City Council approved this police department's request to explore installing cameras throughout the city. They're called situational awareness cameras, and police say they will be an important tool to help them solve cases. The council's approval is just one step in getting the cameras. The police department still has to secure the funding. Katie Nielsen with mixed reactions on the idea.
If you don't have a passion, there is no craft.
Fotis Vasiliadis is a craftsman through and through. He's a third-generation jeweler from Greece with a small shop, Golden Time, off Hopyard Road in Pleasanton.
There's always something new to learn. There is no end to it. There's always a challenge.
But most recently, that challenge hasn't come with the jewelry he designs and then makes by hand, but instead, security.
There's way too many incidents of people getting robbed. There is too many incidents of smash and grab.
Back in February, his surveillance cameras caught this. 4 men shining flashlights into his store in the middle of the night. And while they didn't break into his shop, they did break into the business next door. Now, the jewelry cases are empty all the time.
Over here, I had my wedding bands. And over there, I have the engagement rings and some other things that I make myself, pendants and whatnot.
Each piece can take up to a week to make, so he only brings his jewelry in when he has an appointment, not wanting to keep anything at the shop for fear of being robbed, like what happened to Heller Jewelers in San Ramon in March, where thieves made off with more than $1 million in jewelry and watches. Events like those are part of the reason why the city of Pleasanton has applied for a $3 million organized retail theft grant from the state to buy and install what they're calling situational awareness cameras, described as permanent surveillance cameras in high-traffic parts of the community, like major intersections or shopping centers, to record everything that's going on.
Like us sitting here, you want to be recorded?
But not everyone is enthusiastic about the idea, including lifelong Pleasanton resident Daniel Gamache.
You see these mob flashes and people getting away with all of this stuff. It just doesn't make any sense to me. Surveillance cameras isn't going to fix any of that problem. Let's put money where we could help fix that problem.
But Fotis says anything the city can do to keep the shops safer is welcome.
I want to go home in the night. And keeping a low profile, I guess, it's a lot safer to play it nowadays.
And even with the city council's approval, this could be a moot point if the police department is not awarded the state grant. And with more than a dozen pedestrian deaths already this year, San Jose mayor says he supports the idea of adding speed safety cameras to cut down on traffic fatalities. The San Jose Police Department says 34 people have been killed in traffic accidents this year. 19 of them were pedestrians. Mayor Matt Mahan spoke with us this morning about the city's Vision Zero program supporting the use of speed cameras.
There's a bill in Sacramento that would allow San Jose and 4 other cities to pilot speed safety cameras, which would issue a ticket if you're speeding near a school or in a Vision Zero corridor where we've had a history of accidents.
And that bill is sponsored by 5 Bay Area lawmakers. If passed, San Francisco and Oakland would also be able to take part in the pilot program. It has already passed the Assembly. It faces one more vote in the state Senate. Well, police in Union City say they responded to 5 fentanyl drug overdoses in the past 24 hours. 2 of them deadly. One of the victims was just 17 years old. Some of the other people were revived using Narcan. And the Union City Police Department says it's seen a trend in the city and wants to bring awareness to combat the issue. Alameda County prosecutors want to shut down a Livermore synthetic cannabis company for allegedly posing a threat to children. District Attorney Pamela Price filed a lawsuit against Apollo Future Technology. That lawsuit alleges the company is illegally selling flavored tobacco products to children and also manufacturing illegal synthetic cannabis products at its Livermore warehouse. DA Price is now seeking to shut down that company.
When you have companies like Apollo that disregard not only the health and well-being of our children, but also the laws that are intended to protect children, then we small business owners can't compete with that. It creates an unfair business climate and it undermines the integrity of the community.
Last Friday, the district attorney's office obtained a temporary restraining order that bars Apollo from selling flavored tobacco products or synthetic cannabis products, pending the resolution of a preliminary injunction hearing on September 21st. Okay, let's switch gears. Let's get our first alert meteorologist, Jessica Berg, with a look outside the window. And how's it looking today?
Oh, so beautiful. So beautiful, actually, that I'm actually going to be flying a little Cessna around the Golden Gate Bridge in a couple hours. So keep your eye out for me as long as these clouds stay just a little bit offshore. And speaking of those clouds, that's the forecast for us for the next couple hours. So for everyone visiting from out of town, blue skies over the Golden Gate Bridge. This means a perfect opportunity for all those tourists out there taking a live look at it right now. In the city of San Francisco, we're sitting in the 60s. We're seeing 70s from Concord all the way over into Livermore. We're sitting nice and mild for us heading into this afternoon. The big picture and the forecast for us, well, we're kind of sandwiched in between high and low pressure. What does that mean? Well, within the next couple days, we'll see a little bit of a warm up as that area of high pressure moves towards us. But for the most part, we're sitting nice and average. Today alone, we're in the upper 60s along the coast, low 70s in the heart of San Francisco for our daytime high. All the way off into the East Bay we go. We're seeing 80s this afternoon, which is right around average for this time of year. But as we take a look at our 6 to 10 day models just a little bit further out, the Climate Prediction Center is showing above normal conditions. So how above normal? Well, let's head over to areas like Pleasanton or even Livermore for that matter. Today, tomorrow, we're sitting in the 80s. Suddenly into this weekend we go. We're going to be sitting in the 90s, and then it drops off fast into the low 80s by next week. I'll show you why that's happening coming up in the full forecast. For now, back to you.
All right, thanks, Jess. A federal judge has ruled that former President Donald Trump is liable in the second E. Jean Carroll defamation case. That case centers on Trump's 2019 statements denying that he knew her and saying she wasn't his type. Earlier this year, the jury awarded Carroll $5 million in damages for sexual assault and defamation. In the second suit, Carroll's lawyers argued the previous case set precedent when it came to Trump's comments about the case. The judge agreed and also rejected Trump's argument for capping any future damages. Well, Secretary of State Antony Blinken is in Kyiv today in a major U.S. show of support for Ukraine in its battle against the Russian invasion. Natalie Brand has the very latest from Washington, D.C.
In an unannounced visit, Secretary of State Antony Blinken met with Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky Wednesday.
Thank you so much.
He's the first senior U.S. official to visit Kyiv since Ukraine began its counteroffensive in June against Russian forces.
We are determined in the United States to continue to walk side by side with you.
Blinken is expected to announce a new aid package worth more than $1 billion. That includes at least $175 million in military support.
The U.S. has so far provided more than $43 billion in security assistance to Ukraine. The Biden administration wants Congress to approve an additional $24 billion, but that could face a fight here on Capitol Hill.
I'm here in large part at the behest of President Biden to reaffirm our commitment.
Just hours before Blinken's visit, Russia unleashed aerial attacks on the Capitol. The missiles were largely intercepted, but showered residential neighborhoods with debris. And the latest developments follow the recent announcement that Russian President Vladimir Putin may be asking North Korea for weapons. There are reports Kim Jong-un may travel to Russia this month for a summit with Putin.